Hello again, everybody. Schiller here. Welcome to another Forzathon challenge and another week of challenges that will give us the most anticipated wheel spins and hopefully win some great prizes. Let's study a bit. If we can get this Mazda RX-7 Type R, so many prizes here, it doesn't seem so. Okay, let's see if I have it in my garage. Mazda, oh here it is, RX Spirit, RX-7 Spirit Type R. Now I'm in the Badlands, but you can even make the first chapter here. Just drive the car and the Spirit is completed. Okay, for the second chapter we need 6 stars at a danger sign. You can use a single danger sign multiple times. We're going to use this danger sign near Los Jardines because you have a pretty long straight line before it and you can build up some speed. But first I think I'll go to tune my car a bit. This tune looks built for speed, so it should be enough for now. Let's install it. It could be expensive because the car it's only 30,000 credits and this one is 95,000 credits, so it's triple the value of the car, even more. You can do it of course with the standard tune. Just jump 6 times anywhere and you'll get at least a star for each jump, and you are going to make this mission. Even with this build, it still took me 3 times to make this mission because I couldn't get 3 stars. I only got 2 in each jump. Oh, and first time I got just 1 star, and finally this is the 3rd jump and I managed to finish the 2nd chapter. And now for the 3rd chapter you need to win a street race. I see those missions the last few weeks were very similar. Even the PR stunts with anything goes. This one is a drift zone. I'll try to make it with the same car because in the last chapter we're going to need to earn 6 stars in drift zone. And we'll see if we can get the minimum 100,000 points for that drift zone. But for now, let's choose a street race I haven't won. Travel near it. Of course, if you're having difficulties in winning it, trying lowering the difficulty as always. Even on the easiest, the tourist one, it still counts. 9 kilometers. This build I used, that I will leave you the share code in the description, is very stable. So the car is very stable. The brake stops the car very fast and it's okay to maneuver it. But probably on harder difficulties the other drive avatars will keep along with you. In this novice setting I was able to win it easily, this race. I'm not going to show the whole race, just the beginning of the course. And now the 3rd chapter is complete. Time for the 4th chapter. I'm trying to do it 2-in-1. I'm going to use a tuned drift for this car. Of course, it will cost a lot, over 100,000 credits. So this is just if you have enough money. If you already have a drift car, use that drift car. The Hoonigan RS Evolution Ford is the perfect car for this kind of challenges, but I'm going to use this one because it's handy and we can use anything, and in the drift zones speed doesn't really matter, so you won't need a powerful car like the Rimac. We'll use the Rimac for the speed trap. At the end of the video you'll see that. Also, now I already had the parts, I'll show you this share code in the description as well. And let's try to make the drift points. So you can see it says anything goes, S2 998, but I'm going to use the drift I found in this setup browser. Let's teleport here. Of course, in the drift zone doesn't really matter where you take it from, the left, right, north, south, east, west, I don't know.
Turn right.
A lot of times I came very close to the finish of the 100,000 points limit, but couldn't quite get it. But for the Forzathon Challenge, you'll only need 70,000 points in this drift zone for the 3 stars, so just make 70,000 points here twice and you'll be earning the last chapter. But here I was trying to do also the Seasonal PR Challenge that requires 100,000 points, and of course it was a bit harder to do it even in this car. The same thing applies that I noticed last time when I had the drift challenges. You need to be on the road in order to get drift points. If you are a bit off the road, you won't get any drift points. And of course I had to rewind a lot of times to do this because I almost turned the car 180 degrees, and when you do that it's painful. I think you can do it once but not twice, so here I managed to get over 100,000 points and made 3 stars in the drift zone, and of course finished the Seasonal PR Challenge, which is much more important. Costera Drift Zone, Costera. Okay, now let's go for the Speed Trap Challenge. Actually, before going to the Speed Trap Challenge, I'm going to show you the share code for the drift build of this car and its cost for the Mazda RX-7 type. Okay. Now for the speed zone. So this one is in the desert, Baja, California. I actually did it from the north. So from where I did it here, it's from where I teleported here, this is where I made the challenge, completed the challenge. Anyway, so now to get the favorites. I don't know, last time I used the Mosler. Let's use the Rimac Type 2 this time. Concept 2 Rimac, because I already used the Nevera Rimac a couple of times, and now let's use the cheaper one. Of course, the Nevero was available using Forzathon points 2 weeks ago, I think. But the Rimac is cheaper, the Concept 2, and just as powerful. This challenge also took me a couple of tries, because the Rimac Concept 2 isn't really very controllable on ground, so we probably needed to change the tires, a different build, a bit different setup, maybe built for off-road or something like this. But I was able to get it somehow with this current build that I will show you in a few seconds. I'm going to use the same trick because I don't know what tune I have installed on this car and I haven't added it to the favorites, and I'm going to have to search it again by the creator. It's the only way I was able to locate the share code for builds that are already inside. Anyway, so the share code will appear in a few seconds on the screen. And if you enjoyed this video and found it useful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button. And if this helped you in any way, don't forget to like my video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.